You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Thompson outside. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
Both good from the line that time. In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference, and they're about ready to do it again.
Yeah, and that was the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire days, and that was practically 2 decades ago. But the Suns have earned this top spot. They have been putting in the hard work with this young core and grinding out all these games.
Is that 7 seconds or less?
Yes, sir.
Over to the left wing. That 3 off the mark. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team's shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
He hits both from the stripe. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's blocked. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Inside. Poked loose. The layup missed.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
For the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Shoots, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Black. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The offensive rebound. Misses in close. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Out to the right wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Thompson. Misses off the left iron. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Puts it up from 12. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. From downtown. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 6 points for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And that one drops.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. To the right side. No good on the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the paint. Here's Hodge. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And the second free throw, good. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
They get it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And he knocks down the first one. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Timeout, timeout.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And so here's the home team out to the wing. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. And the shot goes down.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Back to Black. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And 33% here in the first quarter. Now here's Thompson. Defense right on him. To the left wing. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
From deep.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Pass to Torres. Over to the wing. Here's Black. Can't connect from 13 feet out. From deep. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie, something few big men are able to do.
He misses the free throw. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And he's good on the second. Six on the shot clock. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Getting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And here's a timeout from Monty Williams.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 1. From outside the arc. No good there. Now the pass to Aguilar. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. And they recover it. They shoot again. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
To the wing on the left. Here's Black. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the shot goes in. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Aguilar. Down low. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He has 6.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Offline with his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
They get the rebound. Here's Black. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Second chance shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's stolen. And here comes the break. From past the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Pass to Torres. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. The jump hook. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Black. From the line, and the shot is good.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Being 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. The pass to Aguilar. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. Then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It was pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Back to Thompson. Fades and shoots. Kept alive. The second chance effort. Misses at the rim.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Offensive rebound. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here's Thompson. From the arc. It's not going to go for him.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Stolen by Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nails the wide open jump shot. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Connects from three-point range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Shot clock at 6. He's off on that one. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Thompson. Passes it to Aguilar. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
No good on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
That one goes in. He's got 6. You talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He's off on the second. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. A great 1-2 punch, beautiful pass, and nasty jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here's a timeout from Monty Williams.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
He's covered by Thompson. To the paint to end the cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Yep, it counts. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pass to Aguilar. He kicks it to Thompson. 3-pointer. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Down low. Makes it off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. To the inside. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Bates. With the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. For 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Bates. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Thompson outside. The shot. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Pulls up, high post, and the jumper is on the mark. He's got 13. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. To the left side wing. He's covered by Thompson. To the left wing. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
To the wing right side. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Black. Inside. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Goes back up. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. .143 left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
From 20 feet out, and he hits the jump shot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Get there.
52 seconds left in the first half of the game. And there's the pass to Aguilar. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot is on the way. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%, being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Passes to Torres. 26 seconds left to play here in the half. Beyond the arc. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. They grab their own miss. 1 second left, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. leading by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And the home team has possession. 8-point game. Driving to the basket. Thompson in the corner. Takes the three. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's tipped. Doesn't go that time. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Aguiar passes to Thompson. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. With the shot. And the shot is long. Pass to Black. No good from 11 feet. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the paint. Aguilar takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Thompson. 15 points in the game. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
The pass to Aguilar. Clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. The 3. And they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The 11-footer. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Five to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown. He's got 11.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the wing on the left. The 3. Offensive rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. There's the triple. That shot off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
It's Black in the corner. Over Thompson. The fadeaway. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Shoots from the elbow. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 7 points. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A floater out left to the wing. Here's Aguilar. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 23.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Black. He has 7. Passes it to Bates. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one. No good on the free throw. That one is no good. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get it to go. Gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Screen.
6 to shoot. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And here's a timeout for Monty Williams.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Five on the clock. Jacks up a three. The shot off that time. Picked him clean. It's deflected. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Torres. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot, that's great decision making.
No good with the layup. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So it's the visitors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
A minute 50 left to play here in the third. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game.
Two shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. The pass to Aguilar. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Black. 1:15 left to play in the third. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass. Black's got 9 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Puts up a 3. They get it back. Aguilar. The shot from the low post is good. 27 points for him. Shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Passes it to Black. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. 30 seconds left in the third.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The tray. The shot, no good. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Just 4 seconds left in the third. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Thompson surveying the floor. Wing shot on the way. And no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
To the inside. Missed inside.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Black. Five to shoot. Here's Hodge. Up and in on the layup.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Pass to Aguilar. Unloads from 13. That shot missing.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
A nice shot by Black.
Yeah, nothing too fancy, just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Out to the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. No good. Shot missing. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. That one rolling around and rims out.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Now here's Thompson. Shoots the 3. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
So both teams making some changes here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Back to Black. Over Thompson. Black, no good. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And he gets it to go.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And that one swishes right in.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And the pass to Aguilar. All alone. And the jumper falls for him. 33 points for him.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. There's the 3. No good on that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pushing it up. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Shooting two.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Banked in off the glass. 22 points for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Poked away. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Black. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Aguilar passes to Thompson. Pass to Aguilar. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Here's Black. No good from outside. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Back to Thompson. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Being 43% for the game. Pass to Aguilar. Back to Thompson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Kicks it to Black. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Now here's Thompson. There's the pass to Aguilar. Back to Thompson. From 13, that's good on the jump shot. Thompson's got 19 points. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Black. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Aguilar. On the wing, Thompson. Misses the jumper.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Hodge. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Pass to Aguilar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 35.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Back to Black. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Offensive rebound. Goes up again, and the layup is good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside. They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. His three-pointers off the mark. And in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. To tie it up. That one, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Hodge. Tries again, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Shoots from 14, and Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
The offensive rebound. Good on the shot. 37 points for him.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
No good with the elbow jumper. And 40% in the fourth. 1:11 left in the game. Fades back. The shot that time, not on target. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Got a hand on it. To tie it up. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a two-point ball game.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. .29 seconds left in the fourth. Can't cash in. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see.